Hello everyone. We are live today. I'm going to be releasing a new version of NovaMundi tonight. Finally, we're going to be including all the work that we have done the past month, I believe, maybe even more, over a month of work in the combat system. So it's pretty big, and I'm just gonna be doing here some tests to make some tests. Basically, I will just be playing the game to make sure that everything is working fine. So yeah, I will keep an eye on the chat and just commenting out what I'm doing in case anyone is interested. But before doing the test, I will address a small bug that was reported by the dev team, and it's basically that some of the items um, don't have a description. So yeah, let's go ahead and fix that. That's on the inventory item class, and that is because I removed here. I am making it so that if the item is equipable, we are not adding this base description. But I think I'm going to only do that for weapons and armor for now. And the reason why I removed this was that it was like a lot of information. Um, that may not be very relevant when you are checking the stats of an item and stuff like that. But yeah, I just remembered that I was discussing this morning with the dev team, and they consider that maybe it's worth displaying this, and we should not just drop it. So yeah, I wonder what I should do right now. I think for now I will include it, and I'm gonna include it as the last part of the tooltip, and I'm also gonna include some separators for that. So let's do this. Let's include the item description, but we're gonna put this and a new line here just to make sure that it doesn't uh, spam the player too much. I'm also gonna need to extend the width of the tooltip because to make it more readable, because this is like a block of text. So yeah, currently the tooltip was not made for big blocks of text, but rather for small pieces of information. And I'm not sure how to do that. Probably this is it. I believe, yeah, this looks like the current width. I think just changing the width here should do. Gonna change it to 400 and see how that goes. Currently it's 333, so let's hit 400 here. Wow, 400, not 4000. Actually 500. Yes, that looks better. Let's see how that works. I gotta check and make sure that there is not an override here for that because Unity. So I'm looking for the tooltip. Where is it? Let me check it. Advanced tooltip. And yeah, there is no override for the width, so we should be fine. So yeah, with those two changes, let's go ahead and see how it currently works. Did I save the changes here? Yeah. And is that a backlash? Yeah, that's fine. So yeah, let's see. Once this is on, this is in, I will be able to do a full run of the game. So let's see how that goes. Um, if you just connected and you are wondering what I'm doing, um, this is for NovaMundi, our game our exploration game, where you are leading a group of indigenous people trying to join all the people in all the towns, or yeah, all the towns in the area to stand against the invaders that are going to invade your country pretty soon. I'm going to disable audio for now. And yeah, I just want to check how the tooltips currently look. So let's see. Yeah, they are wider now, but only the tooltip area, not the actual text. So that's not what I wanted. I wonder if that's hard coded somewhere. On the other hand, okay, so this did not work either because we needed to add a new line or a couple of new lines before. So let's do that. It worked here. All right. Okay, so let's fix that. We're going to do something like this. If description, like in this case, it doesn't have any of these. So if description is empty after being trimmed, if this is true, then we're going to, if this is false, we will add the new line, and then we add this. Yeah, that should work. Probably would be a good idea to have two new lines. Yeah, I'll do that. Two new lines. There's also some empty space here, and I believe it's because of something else. But anyways, let's leave it like that for now. Yeah, it's because we're including a new line here. Yeah. Okay. Let's leave it like that for now. That's a minor issue. This gotta be another character, but a string. And let's look into that issue with the width. So if you see here, for instance, you can see that the tooltip is wide, but the text is not. And if we check the actual tooltip, advanced tooltip component, or so we see here that the width is 400, but the text is still 315. And let's go to the scene and see how that looks. So yeah, actually, I will manually increase the width to, uh, let's see how much, 400, so 390. Let's see how that works. And then let's see if that works in game. Yeah, it's working. Yeah, it seems to be working. So I have another issue here, and it's that the weight is under the description. Actually, now that I think about it, I will only add this if there was already something there. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that should be better. Still doesn't fix the issue with the actual weight being added afterwards, but I believe that's because this get tooltip description is being used here, and here it's fine. However, in the transfer items, we are adding more stuff. If it's a unit or if it's an food, yeah, and then we set it. So maybe what I'm gonna do here is I'm going to split this in two and just add that here. So description is gonna be concatenated with the uh, item dot get how to say this? It's the description, but not the stats. Just like the actual in-game lore description. I'm gonna say detailed description, and I'm going to go ahead and split that. So it's gonna receive whether or not we should include the new lines. The problem with doing this is that we're going to also need to change that here. But here we do not want that description actually. Huh. Yeah, so it works better. This is like the brief stats description that is useful for gameplay purposes. And this is the full one that yeah, we can display somewhere else. So let's go ahead and do this. In the I'm going to go ahead and change it so that get tooltip description doesn't include this. And we're going to do that as part of the new method get detail description. So it's public string get detail description, and it's going to have some logic and something like this. Um, previous description. If the previous description is empty, then we add the separator detail description is going to start as an empty string, and if the previous description is empty, we add this. If not, we just add this and then return it. Okay, and here we're going to be sending the actual description. Yeah, that should look much better, and yeah. Let's save these changes, and then let's go and fix the width thing. So 395. So let's go ahead, stop this running, and let's go to the scene UI and update the advanced tooltip, which is in the HUD, I believe. Advanced, no, it's not here. It's here. So let's go into the actual prefab, and it's gonna be 400 here. Actually, yeah, it would be better for this to have a different measure, but I don't know if I want to mess up with that. Let's go ahead and do it. This should not have content size fit. Also, it does have a content size feature. Where is it? Here it is, horizontal fit. No, that was not a good idea. Let's see. Text and title. Text is the one that I believe we're using. Title is relocated. These two get relocated dynamically. What I wanted to do was something like this. So this is 10 and 10. If I stretch it, I can say that left and right, and then just set right margin to 10, which I believe is much better because we will not be hard coding what a width value, but rather just keeping it dynamic and dependent on the parent. And I will do the same for this one, 10 and 10. And I will hope that it works. Then if we go here, we will not need to do any override because yeah, it's already here. But we still double check that Unity did not try to make some override for us. Which, yeah, I think this is not needed. Let's try reverting it. And I say let's try because Unity sometimes will not behave. We don't need this override either. Let's go into the scene UI, and here we have a single override for the width, well, the entire transform. That's fine, that should be fine. Okay. Okay, so let's try again. Did I save? Yeah, it saved. Everything is darkness. Okay, it's running now. It takes some time because it does the entire procedural generation of the world every time I run it for the book. Alright, here we go. Alright, so that's interesting. So all the tooltips are now wider, which I believe is fine, just a little bit glitchy here because for a frame it does the recalculation of the position when it's out of bounds. Then let's check this. Alright, so yes, that's what I wanted. I wanted to have this thematic description out of the way. I think it should work. Let's see. And here we don't have any of that, but if we unequip any of these, then we will get the full description. I think I like it. The actual issue was here, was reported as this. So I will go ahead and push that change. So let's check how it works, how it looks in the barter. Barter includes everything. Okay, I believe that works. Yeah, that's fine. And in the recruit screen, yeah, we still have the description here. Yep, that works. All right, that works. So I'm going to go ahead and push the changes to that. So let's put this here and also here. Um, and we're going to also here, well, there should be a lot of overrides in the scene UI. We only needed the actual width. And yeah, of course, Unity includes a lot of stuff. This is all that we needed, and I believe I'm just going to commit this change. And I'm going to revert the other changes because we don't need any of that. And also in the main level, we don't need any of this. So I'm going to revert it. And in here, this is where we change the anchors to use to stretch. We do need this. And I believe that should be it. So this is fixes on the item tooltips to include the full description at the end with a separator if needed. Okay, and that should be it. Now let's play for a little bit and just make sure that nothing breaks. I'm going to go ahead and open the main level. No, main level is this is in title. No, intro intro scene. Okay, new game. And yeah, we now have a lot of perks. That's actually, yeah, something additional that we made for this version. We only have 3 perks that are missing. So I'm gonna try with the combat perk and the careless. Yeah, careless. And some other, I don't know, spirits of the land. Actually, why is this one? I don't know. And this one, these two should not be active. Now that I think about it. Let's try with these 3, okay? World being regenerated. There you are. These errors are kind of normal for now. So I'm gonna go play very quick, not stopping at anything. I mean, I'm gonna skip all the interesting dialogues that you can read here, but yeah, for now I'm just gonna recruit two archers, a Getcha and a Guardian, which is kind of my initial combo always. And I'm gonna get the Tejuelos from Aguaken, and then I'm gonna trade one Tejuelo for for uh, Maize, another two Tejuelos for bandages, bandages, bandages. How come? Oh, right. So yeah, I have the gullible thing. So wow, they're really taking advantage of me. Let's trade two Tejuelos for two Tejuelos, and these earrings are being traded for two bandages. This is because I have the gullible treat perk. It's not a perk, it's a disadvantage. But yeah, whatever. Let's trade. And at least I had 3 food days. I'm also gonna get the quests from Munkira. From Busken doesn't have quest. There are pumas to the northeast and deers, alright? And yeah, we got the nearby towns. And we are gonna get the quest from Chequegaita, which we cannot complete yet. And from Topansai, which let me remember what it is. Oh, this is yeah, we can do this one. This one is about going to a Paramo and doing a ritual. So we may find that Paramo and do it. What else do we need before leaving? Oh, we need something very important. So let's see the missions here. We need to talk with Aguaken and tell him about the invader so that we get the quest to go to Suamox. At least that's how it is now. So we gotta go to Suamox, which is here. Guatavita is pretty nearby. I wonder where the Paramo is. Probably somewhere around here. Oh, we were attacked by a deer. Don't ask why or how, but that happens in NovaMundi sometimes. We are going to improve that part of the animal encounters at some point. Alright, there's the Pancha encampment here, and Guatavita this time is pretty close to Garagoa, super close. But yeah, we don't have a lot of business here today. We could, we haven't gone uh, to Swamox yet. We could do some trading, but for now, I think we're fine. Maybe get a sling, which deals blunt damage for an emerald. Give me at least some corn. Okay, yeah, this is also useful for testing the equipment part. So we got that sling, and let's see if we can equip that sling in some of our archers. So this guy has a blowpipe. I'm gonna go ahead and exchange that blowpipe with the sling. There you are. All right. We still are very weak, so it's not a good idea to strike at that Apache encampment. Swamox is close, but there seems to be some forest between us. Let's see if maybe there's some crossing here that we can use. Yeah, there's a small crossing. That's great. We don't want to go to the jungle because it's dangerous. Where we are approaching Swamox. Oh, there's another small town here. We're gonna go there and get some people. So we're gonna tell them and take their getchas. Oh, Condor Blessing. So that's another addition. Let's take all of the things that they are giving us and transfer. Perfect. I'm going to check the what is nearby. Okay. And we're going to go and use the Tunghos. So this is an addition. You can use the Condor's blessings to increase the level. So that's super good. I'm gonna up some of these archers. Level 2 now. Level 3 now. So I'm gonna put all my hopes on this guy, Oragua. I'm actually going to equip the Puma Tunjo as well on him. So he's now super strong. I'm gonna take care of this guy, Oragua. But yeah, he's got a blowpipe. I don't want a blowpipe for you. I want a bow. So I'm gonna remove the bow from Apaya and I'm going to equip it on Oragua. And let's put the blowpipe on Arapaya. Okay, Papaya, Oragua. Alright. Yeah, so goalie ball. You'll often be taken advantage of during trading. I saw that. I saw that. Okay. Let's go back to our journey to Suamok. So there's a river here, and very soon I will change this. I was actually thinking of including that on this version, but it did not make it. I'm gonna remove all this. The way that swimming currently works is going to be different. You're going to be prompted if you want to swim, and then it's gonna take some time. But yeah, it's not very good. And doesn't look very natural right now. So here we are in combat versus some archers and some raiders. And some of the new things here, if you see when I select one of my units, there are now some indicators here that tell me if that unit with the weapon that it currently has attacked has bonuses or disadvantages against some of these other units. This Oragua is the one that we want to take a lot of care of so that he doesn't die. And this guy, this is the one that was attacked by the deer, and we did not take care of him, but he should be fine. So I'm going to instruct these gechas to attack the back of the row of the pack. So just to attack the archers. Maybe this one, yeah. No, this one so that it has less contact with the raiders. And the archers, this one's also injured. Chancha will attack the raiders to support the guardians, and this guy is gonna stay here because he's an explorer and I don't want to risk him. So let's go and see how it goes. The gechas, yeah, they are doing as planned. So this one's got a spear and is good against this one because it has a wooden armor, and that's a guardian, right? Yeah, and the other guardian, no, this is a gecha, okay. These are the two gechas. The other guardian is here, and he doesn't have any advantages, but he should attack the same one. About the archers, let's make them all attack this guy. Well, this one has a sling, which is good versus this one, so let's make him attack that one. Okay. How's the plan going? We got this gecha attacking the archer. We wanted that, so we're going to be attacking the rear guard. This one should go ahead and strike at this one. Oops, he got hit pretty badly. So we're gonna pull you back. This guy is actually hitting us really hard. So we're going to go ahead and move the range units to attack their range units. Hopefully this guy will survive, but it's not looking good for him. Not looking good. This one may survive as well. Let's see how it goes. No, he's going to die. I don't think he will be able to pull back, so let's hope he can at least give a final blow to these guys. Well, he's survived. He may live to see another day. Almost there. You made it. Oh, he did not make it. That was close. I think he missed one of the hits. Okay, nothing to do there. Oh, no, this one I want to save. This Guardian. We're going to be left without Guardians, which is not very good. I believe we will have to recruit immediately after this fight. Let's redirect the range attacks. So these two are going to attack the archers. No, they have bonuses versus this one. Hmm. Let's make these two attack the raiders, and this one will attack the archers. This one's dead. Katevi is now level 2. Katevi, where are you? Katevi, who are you? One of the archers, probably. Chancha, Oragua, Katevi. Oh, the guardian. Okay. And you are an archer which is getting too close to the enemies. So step back a little bit. Oh, it's because. Why? I don't know why. Go back to range attacks. Cochabita. Go for this one. Hopefully, yeah. He doesn't have any disadvantage. So. Crap. We are gonna pull back. Oh, this was Katevi. Okay, so pull back. You should be able to deal with this one. And everybody else should attack the raider. No, not you. Oh, crap. He was too quick. And he's poisoned. He's probably dead. Already? No, no, he's not dead. But just should pull back. Don't risk it. Okay, so we did have a lot of. We took a lot of damage. A lot of damage in this fight. They had some salt and some equipment. So what's useful here? They have a club, a blowpipe of pain. It's got a -1 attack, but it's of pain, so it has a +1 attack, which kind of counteracts the quality modifier. Good cotton tunic. Okay. Great golden plastron. This is a good armor. Let's take that one. Normal golden plastron. And a bad one. Yeah, I think let's take this. Good wooden armor. Okay. So we're taking all that in. And we're going to continue our journey to Swamox, crossing this small intersection of rivers. Everybody's hopeful at least. Well, okay, so let's cure a little bit. We don't know if we're going to be attacked. This guy's poisoned as well, so we're going to use a bandage on. This one is almost dead. Basisa. Oragua, well, he's alive. I think we took good care of him. And we need some kinine on Katevi, who is poisoned. Well, we got a lot of people poisoned because we were, yeah, we were fighting. They had some poisoning weapons. So we're going to need at least one quinine to cure Cochabita. Let's see if we can get it on Suamox. First, we're going to talk with Nampanim just to get the big quest to unite all the Muisca. Let's take everything that he has for us, including 2 Gecha warriors, which is very useful. Chieftains, hopefully, yeah. We may also need some additional. Well, this guy doesn't have guardians, but he's got a elite Gecha. Let's take him. And another archer, why not? We have 12 people, so we have full party now. Bye. And we also need some quinine. So we exchanged 2 of these bad wooden armors for a quinine. And yeah, I think we also need some bandages. So we are going to ask for 3 bandages and see if he's going to accept maybe this spectacle beer meat. No, he doesn't look too happy. Deer meat. Some potatoes. Block of salt. Another one. Another one. Oh, okay. So bandages are super expensive now. Take this blowpipe. No, he's not happy at all. Stone spear. Cotton tunic. Oh, right. Finally. At least give me some maize. 4 maize. Okay. So let's trade that in. And we have the quinine to take care of our guys. And I'm gonna complete this quest that Monkira sent me here with some tejuelos, and he gave me a cotton cargo which I can keep. But she also gives me some additional quest. I gotta help her get inspired. So we need to find a river to the west for a iridescent stone. Okay. Shabunguya. This guy is just informational, which is very fancy. And Teusa does vessels. I believe she's also informational. Make sure to read these because they are very interesting. And we got the infamous skating unit bug. Interesting. I had never been able to replicate this in the editor. And now I am seeing a lot of errors here. So is this the day where we finally catch this issue? It's a check active effects heal unit. Interesting. Iron effects 76. Applying points of healing. Is it the same? Yeah. Oh, well, this is good because it started showing up just when we saw that issue with the skating unit. So I will take note of this. Well, in any case, that's all the time I had for this today. I'm going to check this, try to fix it, and then I will release the new version. So if you want to check it out, make sure to get NovaMundi on Steam and to get the early access version, and you will be able to see all these changes and play around with it and have some fun. Thank you for watching and have a great night. Bye.